It's interesting that we keep getting grouped, keep getting put into groups.
Yeah, it's easy to control a group, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is interesting. It's almost like the powers that be would prefer us just to stay in our house, order Grubhub or Uber Eats, and watch our porn and just rot.
Have you seen our 15-minute cities in the UK?
I've heard of it. Tell me about it.
It started in Oxford. I have very little sympathy for them because I was out there campaigning in Oxford saying if you vote for these parties, they're going to put these 15-minute cities in place. And guess what happened? They voted for these parties and now they've got these 15-minute cities in place. But it means that you can't leave your zone. Like, you can't drive to the other end of town. You are supposed to live within your 15-minute city. But the way the governments or the local governments have gone around this is they haven't started out by making sure there's a bakery and a butcher's and a post office within. They haven't given you the amenities and the resources you need. They've put the CCTV cameras in so you can fine you for leaving your city. They've done it the authoritarian
what is happening?
way. Yeah,
this is happening?
Yes.
Why am I surprised?
It's essentially a climate lockdown is what it is, because they're saying it's too bad for the environment for people to be driving all around the city.
God. See, now I was in Istanbul recently, and after being in that kind of traffic, I can see an argument for why we're just only going to have taxis and buses in the city.
That is good though. This is what me and Thursday were talking about. The people on our side, conservatives, we're so pro-car, but actually it's not that good to be pro-car.
Right. No, so I can see the argument for why, you know what, we're not going to have just these cars in city centers. But to say that you cannot leave your...
Right.
To enforce it with the nanny state is a problem. Exactly. The idea of having everything you would need to survive within 15 minutes so that the community is... That's what we're trying to do here. Yeah, that's literally what we're trying to do. Yeah.
Again, we were talking about this on the way here, that if we supported our local shops, our local businesses, we'd fix the GDP and we'd actually improve our area. We've got to stop spending money on these multinational corporations, these globalist entities that actually aren't there for our greater good.
Hey, thank you so much for watching. Before you go, do us a favor, leave a comment, let us know what you thought of the video, like, and subscribe.